Hello, what is going on, everybody? Dirt Fertler here. Hope you're having an awesome day or night or whatever it is for you currently. Let me know in the comments down below. Anyway, today I'm here to talk about Rock Band 2 Deluxe. Now, what is Rock Band 2 Deluxe? You might be sitting there asking yourself. Rock Band 2 Deluxe is a fan-made mod. I guess a mod is the best way to describe it for Rock Band 2. It's designed to be played with either the PS3 emulator, RPCS3, or you can also play it if you have a jailbroken PS3 or like a hacked Xbox 360. You can install it that way too. But it basically is Rock Band 2 with a bunch of quality of life improvements, and we are going to talk about them today. So let's do it. YouTube didn't like the White Wedding music, so I'm just gonna da 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 da. Here we go. So like I said, Rock Band 2 Deluxe is a fan-made mod update for Rock Band 2. And I gotta say, Rock Band 2 is my favorite Rock Band game out of all of them. Definitely one of my favorite rhythm games. And yeah, I've always loved the vibe of it. The look of it is very satisfying to play. I'm primarily I play guitar, drums, and vocals. I'm fairly proficient on all of them. But I always have had, you know, a bias towards, not a bias, but like a preference for playing guitar on Guitar Hero, Rock Band, you know, all that stuff. So I've always loved the guitar engine for Rock Band 2. It's very satisfying to be able to hit like really complicated note patterns and go for some crazy FCs on there and whatnot. So I've always loved Rock Band 2. I've always loved the look of it. You know, I'm repeating myself. So it was really cool to see that the game has been, you know, updated a little bit, you know, spruced up a bit for the modern age. A lot of quality of life improvements, like I said. First thing I'll talk about is how to set it up. It's really easy to, so we'll go over that quick. Alright, so this is how you would go about downloading Rock Band 2 Deluxe. This is the website where you get it from. I will leave this link in the description. You can just go right to the downloads page here. Like I said, you can play this on RPCS3, which is a PS3 emulator for PC, or you can also play it on a hacked or jailbroken PS3 or a hacked Xbox 360. I don't know how to do any of that stuff, so I play it on emulator. So if you're doing it the way I'm playing it, you'll want to hit Internet Archive here. And then you'll want to go down here. You want to download the zip. You want to download the zip file right here. And that'll take however long it wants to take. And once it's done, this is what comes in that zip file. It comes with a README, which I'm assuming will tell you how to install it as well. But right here is a .pkg file. So once this is done, you'd want to extract it to wherever you want to extract it to. And you'll drag and drop this PKG file onto Rock Band 2 in your emulator here. Now, you need to already have Rock Band 2 installed in your PS3 emulator. However you acquire it is up to you. So I won't go over that on this video, but you'll need Rock Band 2. This is just a patch to get you to the deluxe version of the game. You'll just drag and drop this PKG file onto this, and it'll be like, are you sure you want to update or whatever? You'll click yes, it'll do its thing, and you'll be, you know, good to go after that. Wait, I'll close this out for demonstration purposes. And then you just click play a couple times, and bada bing, bada boom, you got Rock Band 2 Deluxe. Holy crappus, what a world we live in, man! So, pretty simple. Okay, so now you got Rock Band 2 Deluxe working on your computer. Everything is awesome. And you're like, how do I play? I need this thing to work. What I want buttons to do things when I play song. Got you covered. Here, I'll show you how to set up. I'll show you how to set up a Wii Les Paul. All right? And we'll go over stuff. All right? We'll go over not just guitars but drums and microphones too, so sit tight, young grasshopper. Alright, right, so you got RPCS3 doing its thing, you got Rock Band 2 Deluxe figured out, and now you want to get your guitar to work. Now listen here, I play with a Wii Les Paul combined with a RAF-net adapter. That is how I play Clone Hero, and it's how I wanted to play Rock Band 2 Deluxe as well, right? So here's what you do. You right-click Rock Band 2, you go change custom gamepad configuration, and here is where you map your buttons and such, right? So if you're like me and you're using a Wii Les Paul, you want to go, what is that, joystick? It's most likely joystick number 1. And then from there, to map your buttons, first of all, you want to change your device class down here to guitar hero, and that's how that's going to go there. And let's say you want to change all the buttons. I'm actually not, well, I could. Before you want to map all the buttons, you want to hit filter noise, and then you'll change all these. Cross is green, circle is red, square is yellow, triangle is blue, orange is L1. Hello, I am interrupting this video because I noticed something that I didn't say the first time around when it came to mapping the buttons. So, like I said just now, orange is L1. When you do it, you'll notice that button 5 is also mapped to L2, and also R1 is the same as select, I think. So basically, you're going to want these two to be blank, all right? So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go into your RPCS3 location on your computer, and you'll want to go to config, custom input configs, I think, or no, custom configs? Oh no, where is it? Where is it? Here it is, 30147, that's Rock Band 2, and that's not it, hold on. Where is it? Input configs? Yep, input configs, 30147, default. You want to come in here, and these are gonna say button whatever, like this. You'll just want to erase that and type 2 quotation marks, and that'll be, and then you'll want to close it and save it, and then next time you go into RPCS3, it'll be, and you change the gamepad settings, they'll be blank like that. You want these to be blank because otherwise when you're playing like solo sections on guitar, your frets will act like solo buttons, and it'll like auto strum, and it'll mess with your combo and stuff, and that's annoying, so you don't want to deal with that. So that's how that goes. Sorry I didn't mention that, but I'm glad I remembered just now. Select and start are obviously your select and start buttons on your guitar. Right stick up is your whammy. Left stick up and down is your strum up and down button. So you'll just want to click on each one and then map the button accordingly like that. So that's how that would work. And yeah, let's say you're playing on a drum kit. I played Rock Band 2 Deluxe with an Xbox 360 drum kit. You just change it to drum Rock Band if you're like me. And if it's an Xbox kit like I use, you'll want to change it to X input. And the cool thing about the drums, the Xbox drums, is that as long as you have, I don't have them plugged in right now, but if you just have this on drum for Rock Band down here, everything is as it should be. Like, you don't have to change anything, which is nice. And then if you're on vocals, you'll want to use your controller, right? So if you want to plug in a DualShock 4, you can do that obviously and not change anything, or you can plug in an Xbox 360 controller. That's what I did to play vocals, and again, those are all the regular buttons as well. Make sure device class is on standard PS3 controller, and it'll just, like, you know, it'll work correctly in the game, which is really nice. But yeah, the hardest thing to figure out was the guitar controller, but once you know what you're doing, it's not that bad. So yeah, that is how that goes. Oh, I should also mention this. So I mentioned vocals. If you're going to be singing on vocals, you're going to want to go into, I believe, custom configuration, and then audio. Yes, here's where you change that. So whatever microphone you're using, you'll want to change what it is right here. This is, and you can obviously use like your headset mic. I actually use my headset mic with Rock Band 2 Deluxe on vocals, and it worked pretty well. But obviously, you can actually plug in, you know, a Rock Band microphone because it's just USB, and then find it in the list here when it pops up and click on that and use it. But yeah, that's how you'll want to play vocals. As you want to change mic 1 here to whatever microphone you want to use. So almost forgot to mention that. But yeah, you can play vocals on this game, and it works really well. And yeah, dude, it's really nice. So you got the game downloaded, you got the patch installed for it, you got your guitar, drums, microphone, however you're playing, whatever you're playing, you got that all set up properly. It works in the game. You can go through the menus, you can play songs. You're having fun, you're having a good time with Rock Band 2 Deluxe. Now you're probably thinking, Derp Ferdler, as I live and breathe, what's so deluxe about this game? What's so special about it? We're going to talk about that next, so let's go. Alright, so Rock Band 2 Deluxe has a lot of cool extra things to play around with that were not included in the original Rock Band 2. Now the first thing you're probably noticing is the tweaks menu down here. This was never here before. So from here, you got 2 new menus. We got speed and frame rate. Right here you can change the speed of the song you're playing, a lot like in Clone Hero or something. And you can go up to 250% speed. Keep in mind that changing the speed will also change the pitch of the song, so the faster you go, the more chipmunky it's going to sound, so look forward to that. Also, in addition to song speed, you can also mess with the frame rate of the venue that you're playing in. You can go up to 60 frames per second, all the way down to 1. 1 frame per second is literally a slideshow, which is kind of funny to see. Let's say you want to have it at the original frame rate that like the actual game has it at. You can have that at 24 frames right there. But if you want it to look pretty and new and smooth and whatnot, you want it at 60. It looks pretty nice. Looks pretty nice, not gonna lie. So that's the speed and frame rate options. Here's another really cool new thing. You can set your gem colors too. You can't do any colors you want. You have the standard 5 colors to choose from here: green, red, yellow, blue, orange. And you can change each one just with this slider bar here. You can have any combination of colors that you like, which is really, really cool. So that's something you can play around with, which is really, really interesting. You can kind of, you know, personalize the fretboard to your liking. So that's really cool. Next up, we're going to look at the extras, the modified game menu. You'll see some original Rock Band 2 modifiers that were there before, such as no fail, breakneck speed, select venue screen and quick play, performance mode. I tried Googling the proper cheat codes for these other ones. These are like unlock song, or unlock all songs and some other stuff, but I could not figure them out. I don't know if they were changed with this patch, but the codes that I Googled did not work, so. But anyway, here's some brand new stuff just for Rock Band 2 Deluxe. This is stuff they've added. Let's say your system can't really handle having the venues on, or you just want a smoother frame rate while you're playing. Black venues, you can turn that on and it'll just be instantly a black background that you're playing against. If you're streaming and you want the song title to always stay on in the corner so the chat doesn't constantly ask you, what song is this? You know, you can click song title always on and it'll show the song name in the corner. If you want a little more details about the song in the corner, such as like what album it comes from, what year it came out, who charted it, you know, there's a detailed song title thing here, and it says that it does not work properly if you pick a song randomly or play a song in a set list. This literally just works if you like hand pick a song from the quick play menu or something. So there's something to keep in mind there if you were to keep that on. Legacy drum fills. So as it is right now with Rock Band 2 Deluxe, when you play drums, there are no drum fill sections to activate overdrive. It just automatically activates at a point where a fill would show up. But if you don't like that, if you like it the old way, where you have to like improv a drum fill and then hit the green at the end of the fill to activate overdrive, you can turn that back on with this. Freestyle drums, Rock Band 4 style freestyle drums, it says. This is literally, you can just play along to a song on any, like, you don't have to be precise with how you're playing. You can just hit whatever pads you want and it'll hit the notes. So that's just something fun to do if you don't feel like being super strict with how you play or whatever. If you just want to rock out, man, and not think about the numbers or the points, you know, like, it's just bogging us down. Anyway, the next one is Pad is Guitar. If you remember the old PlayStation 2 days, Xbox 360 days, where if you wanted to play Guitar Hero on your DualShock or your Xbox 360 controller, you can do that on Rock Band 2 with this modifier right here, which is kind of fun. No sustain trails is the next one. If you want to play through a song on guitar or bass and not know which notes have long tails at the end of them, you can turn that on if that's a thing you want to try out. There's no flames, which means that when you hit notes, there won't be the explodey animation when you hit them. They'll just kind of disappear. And then here you have the opposite effect, firework gems, which is pretty. It's a lot to look at. It's the opposite of no flames. Consider this to be like always flames. Like as soon as you hit a note in a certain lane, it'll just constantly be exploding and sparking, and it's quite a sight to see. It's quite a sight to see. I wouldn't leave this on all the time. This is just something fun to throw on once in a while just to switch things up. But yeah. And then here's autoplay. Let's say you want to, let's say you just want to preview a chart or something, or you don't want to play it, you just want to like maybe record a chart preview or something, or whatever reason you would want autoplay to be on for a song, you can turn that on here. Or if you want to load up like a stupid hard song and just watch the bot play it, whatever floats your boat, right? You can do that with autoplay there. So those are all the new modifiers that come with Rock Band 2 Deluxe, which is really fun. I'll probably show some footage of each thing as I talk about them. So yeah, there's that. There is that, buddy. That's pretty deluxe if you ask me. And also, here's another cool thing they added within the tour mode. This is assuming you have the Rock Band 1 export downloaded in your Rock Band 2 Deluxe game. They added some new things to play for, like, here's In Bloom by Nirvana, which is Rock Band 1, right? So if you have Rock Band 1 export installed on your Rock Band 2 Deluxe game, you can see some Rock Band 1 stuff pop up as you play the tour mode, which is a fun little different thing there, like Day Late Dollar Short. There's that. So that's why, here's the thing. Before I had this installed, I was playing the tour mode. Before I had the export installed, I was playing the tour mode, and there would be spots where, like, it was blank. Like, there'd be some options here that were blank, and that's supposed to be for Rock Band 1 songs. So if you were to have that installed, you will see songs where they're supposed to be. So yeah, that's a cool little extra thing as well. I'm assuming there's some other maybe little Easter eggs that I haven't found yet, or I just don't know about yet, but those are the big changes, big new things to play around with. So yeah, that's kind of cool. All right, so you got the game set up, you got your instruments set up, you have been playing around either in the tour mode, or you've been messing around with all the new fun little Easter eggs and features and whatnot. You've been enjoying Rock Band 2 Deluxe. But you've just been playing the Rock Band 2 songs. You've been thinking, man, I wish I could add in my own songs, like stuff from my Clone Hero library, or just, various other non-Rock Band 2 songs I would love to have in the game. How do I do that, Mr. Derp Fertiler? Well, hey, I got you. We're going to talk about that next. It is insanely easy to put customs into this game, and we're going to talk about that now. So let's do it. YouTube didn't like Dyer's Eve either, so da 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 da. All right, so let's say you want to convert one of your Clone Hero songs, right, to Rock Band 2 Deluxe. So I have my Clone Hero songs folder just ready on my desktop here. Let's say you want to download something from I don't know, October 2021 pack, CSC pack. You want to convert, who knows, the Archspire song at the top here, right? So you're going to need a program called Onyx. I will link this program in the description. This is a program that converts song charts to various rhythm game formats. Rock Band 3, Rock Band 2, Clone Hero, Guitar Hero 2, Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock, Rock Band 3 for the Wii. It's a really handy tool for putting songs from one game into another, right? And we want to convert this Clone Hero chart for Rock Band 2 Deluxe. So you would drag and drop it in, it'll recognize it, and then you'll go to the RB2 tab, and I'm playing on RPCS3, so you want to create a PS3 package file, PKG file, for this song. So we'll click on that, and then it'll do its thing. This usually takes a little bit of time, like a minute roughly per song. Depends how long or short the song is too, or how complex it is or whatever, but we'll just let this do its thing, and then we'll continue on after that. All right, so it is done, and whether you're converting one song or a bunch of them, whenever it's done, down here it'll say show created files, and it'll just take you to the folder where the song lives at, and you'll see that there's now a PKG file of that song right here, right? So, and it is superly duperly easy to install it to the emulator. You'll just want to open up RPCS3. We'll close out of the game for now. You just want to open up RPCS3, if it'll let me. There we go. And all you got to do is drag and drop this PKG file into the emulator. It'll say, do you want to install this package? You'll say yes, and it'll install it just like that. It's really, really quick and easy. You'll hit OK, and next time you start up Rock Band 2 Deluxe, it will be in your library, which is really, really awesome. What was this song called? Remote Tumor Seeker. All right, we're going to look for that quick just to be sure that it worked. It did, I'm sure. It always does, but we will see. All right, so that song was called Remote something. And there it is. Remote Tumor Seeker by Archspire. There it is, right there, ready to play. Customs will show as Rock Band Network charts. So yeah, and it just works. You can just play it, you know what I mean? So it's ready to go, man. Ready to go, dude. So yeah, look, that's all it takes. The song is just ready to play, and it's really, really easy. You just convert the song, drag and drop, and it's good to go. I don't want to play too much of that for copyright concerns, but yeah, that's literally it. It's really nice. It's really nice. And I think that'll do it for kind of my overview, I guess. This was originally going to be a review of Rock Band 2 Deluxe, I guess, and it's turned into more, because it's already over 20 minutes long at this point. This has basically turned into like how to set everything up for beginners and stuff, and how to play customs and get your instruments loaded in, and or connected, and your songs loaded in and all that stuff. I've been streaming this on Twitch for a little bit. I've done like 4 or 5 streams of it. I played through the tour mode. I did a drum stream. I did a vocal stream. I mostly did guitar. I played a lot of customs that the community wanted and that I wanted to have in there, and yeah. It's honestly a lot of fun. Like I said earlier in the video, or at the very beginning, Rock Band 2 is my favorite Rock Band game ever, and this deluxe patch just made it even more perfect than it already was, right? So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was helpful. If you have any questions, if something I said didn't make sense, you can let me know in the comments, and I'll try to help you out. But other than that, I think that's it. So, yeah, Rock Band 2 Deluxe, it's a thing. Go download it, all right? Go download it. I want to make more videos like this coming year. When it comes to like talking about new stuff that's dropping. Like I want to do Guitar Hero World Tour Definitive Edition. That's another fan-made mod that just released. I think I'm going to do it the same way, where I'm going to play it a little bit on stream for a while, and then once I'm done with it and I have kind of my feelings about it all collected, I'll make a video about that too, help you guys set it up, and offer my thoughts on it and stuff like that. If you guys have thoughts and opinions about Rock Band 2 Deluxe, please let me know about those in the comments as well. I'd love to talk to you about them and have a conversation, so to speak. I'd also like to review new Clone Hero content from CSC. I'm going to do one for the January monthly pack as soon as I've played all the songs and I have thoughts on all of them. And as soon as my Roll Limitless adapter comes in, I'm going to probably make a video about that. And I'll get into making reviewing Rock Band 4 DLC for the year too. So I'm going to start doing that as well this year. So there's a lot of stuff going on in Derp Ferdler land, not just over on the Twitch stream anymore. We're doing a lot more stuff on the YouTube side of things as well. Unique stuff, right? Not just, you know, song playthroughs all the time from the Twitch stream. Speaking of the Twitch stream, if you want to follow it, twitch.tv/derpferdler. I stream very often, mostly guitar and drums, Rocksmith, Clone Hero, Rock Band 4 here pretty soon on a more regular basis. Like I said, I was just streaming Rock Band 2 Deluxe quite a bit. And I'm probably going to do Guitar Hero World Tour Definitive Edition pretty soon here as well. So I hope you're excited for that. And yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Hope you have a lovely rest of your day, night, whatever time it is for you. And I'll see you in the next video. Have an awesome one. Take care, everybody.